Hey, it's the Midnight Raven, and today we're going to do another unboxing. Just to plug another video I did recently, just before I show you this video, I did the cheese advent calendar. Now, I want to promote this one to the ends of the earth because I think it's a brilliant and absolutely amazing calendar. If you haven't seen this video, do go over to my channel and check it out because you're going to want to see all these gorgeous cheeses that are in there. So go check it out. Link will pop up the top. So going back to this calendar, this is the Superdrug Flutter Advent 12-day beauty calendar. Now, I was out the other day and just happened to nip into Superdrug for something and saw that all their calendars have been reduced. This calendar was originally £8 and has been knocked down to £4. It's the 12-day beauty calendar. It says, Flutter's 12-day advent calendar is a cute animal-themed box, perfect gift for beauty enthusiasts. So this is 12 days. So technically you could use this as the 12 days to Christmas from the middle of December. You could use this as the 12 days at the beginning of December. Or you could use this as a 12-day New Year calendar from Christmas Day to New Year and use it for a New Year's calendar. On the front, as you can see, we are going for an animal theme. Doesn't really go for the whole Christmas look of a calendar. It's kind of different. And then in the inside, like I said, this calendar I bought for £4. It was knocked down from £8. You can still get these. You can buy these online and in store. I've seen it on both. I got mine from in store, but I have just checked online and they still have them in stock at the bargain price of £4. And inside, looks like this. So it's a kind of weird Christmas theme to have for a calendar. Animals. They're not even like Arctic animals or Christmas animals. They're just like flamingos and weird stuff. But this is 12 days of beauty. So look at that. We'll just admire that for a minute because I'm going to destroy it in a minute by opening it. So yeah, you can get this from Superdrug. Hopefully you'll love all the products in there. You'll race to Superdrug or go online and get it for the bargain price of £4. I do have more bargain basement calendars coming. I am currently waiting for the postman to bring me another. I think I've got another 4 calendars coming that have all been reduced. I literally jumped on Superdrug when I found out that they'd slashed all their prices of their calendars, and I jumped on another site called Chemist for You where they'd slashed all their calendars as well. So I've got at least another 4 calendars minimum coming, and then that will finish the calendars, I think, unless there are some other really good ones that drop. So yeah, let's check out these 12 days and see what we've got. So the numbers are kind of spread around and a bit weird so that I can't read them. So day number 1. I hate it when the numbers aren't obvious. You have to keep searching. That stuff annoys me. Right, so let's hope that you can actually get these products out because I have found this year with advent calendars that they are awful to get stuff out. Apart from the cheddar cheese calendar, apart from the Ilchester calendar, which I recently did, where theirs was, it's not coming out, it's stuck. Right, come on. They're ever so snug. Literally, it's like the snuggest one I've ever seen. Okay, so this happens to be, I want to say it's a lip gloss. Yeah, this is a lip gloss, and it's in this kind of berry colour. It's got this kind of purpley berry colour on, and this is the lip gloss. There's apparently 2 lip glosses in here. Yeah, it's apparently 2 lip glosses in here. Do love the colour. It's kind of festive and does go with the theme. So that is day number 1. We'll just tear that off because it makes life more difficult for me to keep it on there. Okay, day number 2. Ooh. So like I said, this calendar was only £4, so if I don't get the colours or anything that suit me, which is hard with an advent calendar. Buying an advent calendar, there is no guarantee that the colours were going to match you, because they can't cater for every woman on the planet in one thing. So again, they are ever so snug in here. It's making life a bit difficult for me because I can't actually get it out. Should have brought a pair of scissors with me. Rookie mistake. Now my calendar's falling apart. Welcome to the most unprepared calendar opening you will ever see. They are so snug. Why? You're literally having to break the advent calendar to get the stuff out. Okay, day number 2 is another lip gloss, and this time it's this kind of tan brown colour. And I'm not sure if this would do for me. It's not really Christmassy. It looks pink on the thing, but it's actually like a tan brown. I don't think it's a very Christmassy colour at all. But lip glosses always come in handy, I suppose. Day number 3. Once again, hopefully we'll be able to get the stuff out. Or not, as the case may be. People really need to think of us YouTubers who get stuck trying to get their stuff out. Okay, day number 3. We have the Flutter blush. So we have a blush at this time. I wonder if I can open it. Or is this going to be in a force field as well? Oh, no. Here's the blush. So it's like a pinky colour. Blush is generally a pinky colour, but this is a nice pink. I've actually stuck my finger in it. Nice style pink. Liking that. I'm not really a fan of blush, to be fair. I don't really use blush a lot, but it is a nice colour. So that's day number 3. Everything matches, see? Okay, day number 4. Very dry. I don't know about you, but I'm finding the air is so dry with it being winter. Okay, day number 4. Ooh, we got lipstick. Day number 4 looks like a lipstick. Now, lipstick always comes in handy at Christmas. The amount of people you kiss at Christmas. Well, how many lipsticks do we have? Okay, is it lipstick? So this is the only lipstick in the calendar. Obviously, there are only 12 days. So this is the Flutter lipstick. And this is a kind of, I want to say it's, let's do a swatch. So there's the lipstick. It's a kind of pinky red. It's a kind of pinky red. Looks like that. That's not a bad colour. You get away with that on Christmas Day. So it's not like an in-your-face kind of colour. It is an okay colour. That's the only lipstick in the calendar. Okay, day number 5. Ooh. So I've never done a 12-day advent calendar before. I've always done ones with 24 days, just out of, well, I suppose it's habit. But apparently 12 days calendars are starting to become popular for like the run up to New Year is apparently a thing now. Let's get in here. Oh, so this is the eyeshadow palette, and there is another eyeshadow palette in here. So this is the first of 2 eyeshadow palettes. Let's see if we can get the lid off. Ooh. So this is the first eyeshadow palette in the thing, and it's a brown eyeshadow palette. Now I see why they've gone for the you can see why they've gone for the tan gloss now, because it actually does go with the brown. So we have the lighter kind of highlighter brown, We have a mid brown up here, we have a dark brown, and then we have this gorgeous brick red colour. It's like a brick brown. So this is the brown palette, or I'd say it's the brown palette. So this is the first of two. There is actually another palette within here. So that's pretty cool. So that is day number 5. Okay, day number 6. So we're getting there. Like I said, this calendar's only got 12 days, so we are halfway now. The day, oh. Okay, now I hate this. I'm going to be honest. As you know on my channel, I am honest with every advent calendar we've had this year. These nail files are an abomination. Stop putting them in calendars. Enough. No one likes them. No one wants them in an advent calendar. This will not make me excited for Christmas. Okay, it's pink and it's spotty, but these have been in advent calendars since the dawn of time and nobody wants them. Stop putting them in there. Rant over. Absolutely hate them. Not worth being put in a calendar. Day number 7. Let's get something that is actually worth getting excited about. Ooh. What do we have here? Ooh. So, we have something good to get excited about. Yep. Finally, something to be joyful about. Once you actually get it out of the calendar, because it's stuck. Okay, people out there, put stuff in your calendar, fine, but not letting people get it out is a no-no. I really am struggling with this calendar today. It's like the stupidest advent calendar. They've made the little spaces so tiny, you can't even get the damn thing out. Right, so after having a workout, we are on, I have no bloody idea, day number 7. So day number 7, we have something to get excited about. We have a mascara. So I am going to guess that this, yes, this is the only mascara in there. And I am going to put a wild stab in the dark here and guess that this is black. As most eyeshadow, most mascaras are black. I like wearing blue mascara. Just to be different. So what kind of wands do we have? Always interested in the wands. So yeah, we have black. Got a good wand on there as well. Always interested in the wands when you get a calendar on the mascaras because they can vary drastically. Day number 8. Probably losing the will to live doing this calendar. Okay, day number 8 is, what do we got here? Is this nail polish? Nail polish. Yeah, 1 bottle of nail polish in here, and it is this pinky colour. So the pinky colour kind of goes with the blush that we got earlier. It kind of matches, if I just show you, kind of matches the blush. And the red gloss doesn't really go, but we do have this kind of, I want to say, off pink colour. But it is the only nail varnish in there. That's day number 8. Okay, day number 9. Day number 9 is a wiggly one. God, tell me. Oh, thank God for that. For a minute, I thought it was going to say it was applicator brushes. Now, that is another bane of my existence, getting in advent calendars. The little applicator brushes for your eyeshadow shouldn't be in a calendar either. Okay, day number 9. In my eye. I know it's not my eye. Day number 9 is a lip cream. Okay. Yeah, lip cream. Excuse me. This is a lip cream, so I guess this is like I guess it's like a gloss. Ooh, it's like I suppose it's a lip stain, maybe? It's a very weird colour, but they've called it a lip cream. Again, it's in this kind of pinky colour. So it'll go with the blush and the gloss and everything. What kind of goes? That's day number 9. So day number 10 is possibly another eyeshadow palette. Oh, no, it's another blusher. So we're going to have the option of 2 blushes. Would have been nice to have a foundation or a concealer rather than 2 blushes. But here is another blush. This is a more orangey toned blush, which goes well with the brown palette that we had earlier. So this is like the orange tone blush. So if we put that next to the brown palette, you can see that goes really well. And then that will go well with the lip gloss that they had earlier. So they have, and it kind of goes with the nail polish too. So they have kind of thought about the colours and trying to get them to complement each other. So this is like an orangey kind of blush. Put that back in there. Ooh, wonder what. So that's day number 10. We have 2 days left because this calendar is only a shorty, which is a shame because I love opening the long calendars. I like 24 days. Okay, so this is day number 11. And now my luck, it's going to get stuck. Yep. Stuck. Oh, here we go. And this is, I cannot read it. The writing is too small. This is one eyeshadow pigment. Okay, so this is like a single eyeshadow pigment, apparently. Yeah, so this is powdered eyeshadow. I'm going to have to bring the camera down to show you it, for fear of dropping it. But this is like, I want to say it's like a reddy brick brown. Bring my camera down. So it looks like this. I don't know if you can see that. I'm hoping so. It's like a brick brown, and it's just one pigment of eyeshadow. It will obviously, go with the brown, other eyeshadow, and the blushes and everything. It will kind of go with. The lipstick, yeah, it'll probably go with that as well. So day number 12 is the finale. So this should be, in hindsight, another palette. Yep, day number 12 is another palette. So we've got 2 palettes, which is what I like in an advent calendar. I like an advent calendar to have 2 palettes because not every woman likes dark colours, and not every woman goes around wearing luminous colours all day long. Ooh, so this is like a pinky. This is going to complement the blush, the lipstick, and everything. This palette is going to go pretty well. Look at that. So this will go with the blush, the lipstick, the nail varnish, the lip gloss, and everything. So they've actually worked out the colours really well so that everything complements each other. The only exception for complementing each other is the bright red lip gloss, which you need a bit of red because it's Christmas. So in this little palette, we have a glittery silver at the top. We have this kind of baby pink shimmer. Then down the bottom, we have this kind of, I want to say it's a reddy pink, but it's also shimmery and glittery. And then on the corner here, we have a more dark burgundy shimmery red. They've all got glitters and shimmers. So that is your day number 12. So, recap time. Not a bad calendar. So all in all, we got 2 lip glosses. We've got a red and we've got like a cream. We had 2 blushes. We've got a pinky and an orangey. So we've got 2 blushes. That's not bad in a calendar. Would have liked a concealer or a foundation rather than 2 blushes. Would have been good. We had 1 lipstick, which looks like this. Not a big fan of that colour, to be fair. We had a nail file, which should be burned. Don't like it. We had the black mascara, which is always handy. We had 1 nail varnish, which complements all the other colours, so that works pretty well. We had the little lip cream, which I don't think you necessarily needed, but they needed to find another item maybe, because they already had lip glosses and lipsticks and the blushes and everything else. Like I said, still would have been nice for a foundation or a concealer instead of this. And maybe an actual lip balm rather than a lip cream would have been nice. So then we got the 2 blushes. Then we got the eyeshadow pigment powder. Didn't really think you need this, to be fair. But like I said, they're obviously trying to get everything to match. And then the best thing about this calendar is probably the palettes. We have the darker brown autumn palette. And then we have the bright shimmery, what I would use for Christmas palette. Which probably makes the calendar for me. So, all in all, we had the Flutter Advent Calendar, which was awful to get the items out, Superdrug, absolutely awful. They were too tight. I mean, you don't want your items to break, but Jesus, trying to get them out for a video. So, the items were 1 lip cream, 2 lip glosses, 2 blushes, 1 eyeshadow pigment, 1 mascara, 1 nail polish, 1 lipstick, 2 eyeshadow palettes, and 1 nail file that should be burned. Now, this was £8 originally from Superdrug. I think it was £8 originally. Yeah, and I got it for £4. You still can get these online and at Superdrug at present, from what I can see. I bought this yesterday, the day before filming, and this is going up during the week at some point. So if you want to get this, I'm sure you can still get it. I will try and link it below if I can find it in Superdrug still. But I don't like the design. I don't see the animal theme. I think it's a bit weird. The products themselves are fine. Just throw away the nail file and you actually got a decent calendar. Didn't really need the lip cream. Would have loved the lip balm. The 2 blushes would have been nice to have a foundation instead. But all in all, for £4, I don't think I did too badly. I love the eyeshadow palettes. Love a black mascara. I think it wasn't a bad calendar. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. So, if you want to like and subscribe to me and give me a big thumbs up, you can check out all my Advent Calendar unboxings that I have done in my Christmas playlist that will pop up the top and be linked down below. If you want to see more of me, check out more of my premieres and Christmas Day videos right up until Christmas. And I will see you very soon for another video. If I don't see you before then, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from the Midnight Raven. Bye!